but I'm worried that the light that it makes would ruin my moon night vision. Alright, I need to pop outside real quick. Let's go out this window. What kind of vision am I getting? See, look at this vision. So I need to take advantage of this vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're getting 9 vision range right now because of the partial full moon and the clear skies. I need to take advantage of that. And I'm afraid if I put the FoodPerson helmet on, the light that it gives is going to cause me a problem. Alright, so let's see. What's going to be hilarious is I'm going to be running around and the exhausted is going to cause me to fall asleep. And then I'll die. So it'll be death by meth exhaustion. Which will really suck. Alright, we're gonna just say no to the low grade meth. I'll keep the joint, but we're saying no to the low grade meth. And oh, yep, we just fell asleep. And now that we're gonna die. Yep, we're dead. That is so much bullcrap. That is so much bullcrap. That is some broken bullcrap right there. The meth negative temperature thing just killed me that quickly. The exhausted made me fall over, and because I wasn't in a bed with the blankets to keep me warm, I instantly froze to death. Well, not instantly, but I passed out and I froze to death. Yeah, meth froze me to death, literally. That is dumbass bullcrap. One single dose of meth. Why did just my head take the damage? Why did not a single other body part take the damage? God damn it. I hate crap like this. Alright, I are annoyed again. You're under the impression that 150 degrees was going to be affected by the other clothing I was wearing? I was negative 130 to 150 between the various body parts. Nothing that I'm wearing comes even remotely close to being able to stand up to that. So, part of the problem is even if I Alt F4 it and save scum out of it, I don't have a fix for this, the condition it put me in. The only other thing I can think of I could do would be to stay in bed until this weird, exhausted, everything else stuff goes away. Let's faux science it. I'm a little I'm more than a little put out because we finally had one where I was starting to get ahead of things. Just to have that occur. That doesn't seem like proper mechanics to have my head take actual physical damage from cold. That's just shivers from the meth. Oh, great. Oh, no. Stop trying to fall asleep. Alright, so it got worse than this later, but so we've still got the high. We haven't actually done that first sleep yet. We're exhausted now. 1 p.m. So yeah, we slept 10 hours and didn't get out of the exhausted state. So we'll try to double sleep. We'll just try to stay in bed the entire time. We'll see how long it takes us to get out of it. Let's go ahead and bandage up since we're doing it. Let's see here. What do I have bandaged? Poor and poor. Yeah, it's not going to improve. Those are still relatively new. Throw some on the torso, and we'll let everything else just kind of go. Alright, so we've got a blanket there. Whoops, the helmet just went off? What the hell? Really? Was it helmet off time? Take off. So the head goes to minus 152. 152 for the mouth. 135 for the hands. But the only thing that took damage was my head. That's what I was trying to point out. At negative 100, every damn body part should be taking damage, not just the head. Well, that's what the blanket's for. I've got a downfill blanket that triggers it. You don't need more than that. The problem was that I slept here, then I was curious about the exhausted state, and literally right after I'd mentioned I'll probably fall asleep while out and about and get eaten by zombies, we didn't even make it to the stairs, or we made it onto the stairs, and it passed me out. And then I didn't have warmth, and all of a sudden those negative cold values started affecting, and I died. But just my head, even though I'm negative 135 on my hands. No other damage occurred, just straight head damage. So something's really messed up. But like I said, we'll try to double sleep and we'll see what happens. We're hydrated. It's not really anything I can do. We'll go ahead and throw in the apparently I had already put in the earplugs. Yep, so the earplugs are in, so nothing outside will wake me up. So off to sleep we go. So 1 o'clock. I no longer feel nauseous. My downfill blanket is keeping me warm. No damage, because we didn't take any damage through this entire period. It was just the fact that the cold hit and I fell asleep. And then for whatever reason, my head just decided to explode. So there's that's the one we got earlier. That's the 10 hours. So now it's 11 p.m. I want to go out and about, but this exhausted state is not going to let me. We're still sitting at 150, 140, cold. No other mentions of any other issues. We've worn off all of the other notifications. I'll just instantly go to sleep again. As long as you want, buddy. Let's see if you ever get out of this exhausted state. It's feeling pretty busted to me. I think I've got like a quintuple dose going on where the numbers screwed up and it multiplied instead of dividing. Oh no, 150 is far beyond the number necessary for damage. You only need like 50 or 60 to start getting the cold and then start taking gradual damage. And we're still exhausted. That's almost 24 hours. And we're still exhausted, still super cold. I'll die of hunger and thirst here anytime. So something's broke as hell. Are you playing with Z levels turned off? Hopefully you've got Z levels turned off if you're cataclysming on a potato. So yeah, it's looking pretty broke. Let's go to debug and look at some things. Debug, edit player, Fred. No, not Fred. Edit player, me. And some of this stuff you can't actually get to. Needs I should be able to do. You need like 400 to be dead tired. This is after 24 hours of sleep. Oh. Yeah, some kind of weird math interaction occurred, I believe. 4,000. That's not great for the vitamins, but they don't really have any effect right now anyway, so the vitamins are kind of irrelevant. So, what do you think? Is this just the way that low-grade meth is built currently? Do I have to create a test game real quick and take a dose of low-grade meth and see if the same thing happens? Or is it some weird, super bad mathematical calculation error that gave me 4,000 or so fatigue? It is looking totally broke to me. I mean, all other symptoms and signs say that it's gone. We're not getting any messages about being in withdrawal or any of that kind of stuff. Did it autosave again between sleep cycles? I think that's when I woke up. This is... Oh, it's showing me the old one too. Alright, so yeah, let's last 20 hours. So no autosave to that point. Alright, so we're gonna kill this one again. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't have time to go create a test world and go experiment with meth. You guys can feel free. I'm gonna declare that one a broke mechanic. And I think the stuff should be cleared up after the first sleep cycle. So we're gonna load this back up again. Yeah, it could be. Could be 6 times more powerful than it's supposed to be because of the turn change. Stop. Alright, so we haven't done the first sleep yet. I'm going to allow the first sleep. Because we've still got to the high and all that kind of stuff. So, did want to throw bandages on the torso. And let's throw one on that leg. Alright, we'll sleep. We'll get this one done. Alright, so we hammered our health stat because of the meth and other things. Everything's gone, but we've still got the massive cold, which I've got to assume is coming from the exhausted state at this point. If the cold doesn't go away after I remove exhausted, then we've got really, really busted stuff. That's alright if I did. No. Right leg, left leg. So I had already had a bandage on the left leg, so there was no point to applying a new bandage to it. So I put it on the correct leg. Take off the mask again. Oh, he has no face. I'm okay with this. I think this is hilarious. So that's part of the whole food person challenge. You got to keep your food person face on, otherwise you have no face. So I'm okay with that. Let's go check this now, though, because last time we checked was after 2 sleep cycles. So, me, and set my needs. Yeah, like I said, 4,000. We were probably at about 4,400 before we slept the first time. So, usually when I'm debug testing and I need to test something and I need to go to sleep, I debug myself 300 fatigue, which puts me into a decent tired status. So, and yeah, look at the vitamins. The vitamin levels are just crashing. I don't know why. They shouldn't be moving like they're moving. I mean, after another 8 hours of sleep, they're at negative 90 and something. So vitamins are also broken, kind of wonky, but they also have no effect right now. So whatever. All right, so we're gonna try to fix this. We'll see if this gets rid of it. Let's set it back to 0. And so the message here went away. We'll let a few turns go by, and the temperature is back to normal. Why the hell does that that exhaustion level create triple-digit temperatures? What is up with that? I mean, maybe hypothermia when you start shivering, but you got, I don't know. That's weird. We got into a really weird situation there. But that's what we're going to do. We're out of it now. It looks like, I think, meth is just totally broke, or at least low-grade meth. I almost never use the stuff. That's why you don't ever really see me picking up or use any of it. So, yep. Alright, we're done with meth experiments. Goodbye, you. So now it's 11 o'clock, and we can move around, but I am going to need... No, I'm not going to need the mask, because I'm going to put up with the negative morale and the lack of focus for the chance to run around in the city area. Alright, so I've got my crowbar, got my knife. Won't need the binoculars, but I'm not leaving them behind, because I'll forget. Got some minor meds. We don't need painkiller. We are still overweight, so I'm going to ignore the hunger. I would like some hydration, but I don't have much. Could have some curry with meat. And we'll have the cream soda. Start hitting the cheap wine. That'll hydrate me real well, won't it? Yeah, we'll have some cheap wine with our vodka. Had to pick up the loot fisk. Alright, so we're back in pretty good shape. Hit points are okay, stats are good. We'll drink some more alcohol if we get into a chance of a fight. We'll be able to avoid most fights that we see outdoors. We'll have good vision until the clouds come in. Plus we got some hydration right here, so what do we got? Old and cold? Most of it's not too good. All, other than the sports drinks, it's all pretty nasty stuff I don't normally want to drink. Cranberry juice is okay, clean water's fine. Alright, let's grab these before I forget. And, no soda. We'll drink the orange juice before it's gone, and the rest I don't care. Alright, let's have some, wait, I can drink orange juice? I thought I was no fruit. Yeah, I can't. Orange juice and cranberry juice are out. Damn it. Dagnabbit. Spent my hard-earned cash cards buying that stuff. Alright, let's go pop outside, see if we can get some stuff done. Oh yeah, I need to drag this stuff somewhere unobtrusive so I don't get distracted by it. So we'll just put it up in this. Hey there, NPC. Grab that. Alright, leave it up there. Alright, let's get moving. I've already got somebody out in front of me. Hey there, fat zombie. Whoa. No. Fat zombie wandered off. I wouldn't mind picking apart a bunch of the local zombies if I can get them in nice controlled groups. Or get them looped around the incandescent husk and let him do the work for me. Alright, 16 and 4. We're only tipsy at the moment. Let's take another hit of whiskey. I think my first stop might be the bar. 31 and 12. A little better. joint caffeinated chewing gum. Alright, incandescent. Sure would be nice if you would just... Whoa, what is it with the smoke effects not going away again? And they're just being slow. I looked at this earlier, right? Yeah, it's not... Well, wait a minute. It's got a security system. It might have the key in it. Engine, no engine. Bottle jack. Let's get that out. Oops, on the sidewalk for now. Alright, that house, I got everything except for this one bedroom. Let's go ahead and hit it while we're here and fairly clear. Nothing, and some shoes and heels. Nothing. I think I need it to the front here. Whoa! Fuck! Oops. Oopsie doopsie! Hey, Skell Jug, don't mind me. I'm out of here. That was a bit of an oopsie daisy there. I'm moving a little fast with the old keyboard. A whistle and more wedding rings. Oh, Dissolute's coming too, huh? Nah, we'll just go right on past these guys. They can get hung up on the vehicle. Oh, I do like night movement. So much better. As long as the clouds stay away. Soldering iron, laptop, tablet PC, more rings. How drunk am I? Only tipsy again. What the hell, game? I think I could take a soldier when I am drunk. Let's put him on the bench. 10, 19, 47. That's what I need. Come on, one more good hit. Ah, nothing good. Still in collect long string mode. Cough syrup. So I lose my night vision inside because we don't have the moonlight benefiting me. Ski mask. Fingerless gloves. I'm not wearing anything currently, so sure. Hey, a pot. And the good old knick-knack box, or knick-knack drawer. We'll take the butcher knife. That'll let me get rid of the makeshift knife. And the pot's too damn big. I don't want anything else. Alright, ditch the makeshift knife. Corpses. Batteries and what else? Alright, that should give me enough string for now. Gas, battery, no wheels. Should probably hit the important places. So this is done. This is done. I think I got most of that duplex done. That's useless. That's useless. One house up there, and I could call that done. And we can work our way back down. Let's do that. Hey, you got a Glock. One of these houses, huh? Oh, we finally got a basement. Oh, somebody's in here with me. Heelys! 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 I don't know. I'm gonna. They take time to activate. They were instant, maybe. I'll have to think about it. Man, I get nervous about not having the view range. Light gloves. And I think I'm fine other than that. Should probably get a balaclava. Gold dental grill. Oh, we gotta have a gold dental grill. Thermal electric socks. Where? Gold dental grill. Leather kilts. I'm not going to start collecting leather yet, I don't think. Actually, I need a pillow. Oh, we're full up. 31 out of 31? How'd that happen? What the hell did I pick up that took up all that space? Clothing? Ah, I'm carrying that stupid mask. That didn't help. Alright, we'll peek down in the basement and we'll have to run back to the house, I think. God! That woke me up. Hey there, big-ass crowd of zombies! Huh. I countered that first one to death. One directly to the left of me is almost dead as well. I think I'm going to fight it out. And we just counter-blocked somebody for 37 again, so now the guy directly north of me is almost dead. No counter that time. One or two more hits than I was liking, but... Orthodox? Yep. Oh! Here we go again! We has achieved the rollerblades. I'm gonna think about that. Somebody yelling at me here. Give me just 1 second, take care of something on my side. Be right back. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, I was just saying, we don't need the Heelys if we're going to have the rollerblades, so we'll ditch those. Pick up the rollerblades, got some water. And any gear here? Cell phone battery. Nothing interesting there. Wait, what's going on here? What do you want? There's nothing there. There's no cookies in there. Sorry, buddy. I know. No cookies. Cookies are all gone. Alright, so, let's grab the cell phone battery, smoosh these guys. So, I've mentioned this this arrangement before. This particular basement, if it doesn't have the wall here, there's going to be a wrench on the counter back here. Hey look! A wrench on the counter! What a surprise! It's one of the only places I know of that is guaranteed to have a wrench. So if you're looking for a wrench, go to basements and hope you get this basement. Sometimes it has a wall here and there won't be this little side room. So there's a couple variations of this basement. But when you come downstairs, if you recognize it and there's no wall here, go get your wrench. Alright. Oh, a towel. Hey, whoops. Too full for that as well, huh? Let's just take the battery out of the tablet PC and ditch that as well. Firecracker. That'd be more useful if zombies weren't so weird about sound nowadays. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't usually need multiples. Just too much to carry that too. How about we eat our... no, that's not going to work. And this volume seemed to run out awful fast for what we're carrying. It sure doesn't look like 32.75 volume of stuff. That's not going to make any difference. Whoa, 16! That's my problem. Holy crap, 16 volume for that thing. Well, there's your problem. I've got to back up a second one up there. I'm going to dump that stupid thing. We'll just use the one back at the base. 16 volume. Alright, well now I can grab all my stuff. I had no idea it was that big a problem. Still not going to use the Heelys. Alright, we've got a cleared basement. So yay. Back up top. We've got a run-to point up north. Next, we're gonna go back out on the streets. Avoid Mr. Shock Zombie. I'd like to get to the bar. Of course there's a Dissolute Devourer waiting for me at the back of the ambulance. So we'll go in the side entrance. And there is some aspirin and some adrenaline. Alright, stop playing grab ass. Another corset. Smash a zombie. Smash a zombie. Oh, I see. Oh, now he heard me. Alright, you should have checked if that was drivable. No battery, no wheels. No battery, no wheels. Or at least no battery charge. Alright, what am I looking at? Oh, that's the bookstore. Might have tools, but also has shock unless they've wandered off. But I want to get to the, I want to get to the bar first. Did they let loose the stuff in here yet? I don't think they have. Alright, so that's doing its job. Gas, battery, no security system. Uh-oh. Engine's not a problem. We might have a working vehicle. We has a working vehicle. Kind of messed up. But it'll drive. Yeah, tank's leaking. Nobody's perfect. It'll be empty by the time I get around to trying to drive it. So it's not going to be all that useful, unfortunately. What the heck? Bracelets, rings, diamond dental grill. Well, we're going to upgrade our dental grill. Drop. Gold dental grill. Where? Diamond dental grill. Alright, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep the work. Keep up the good work, that is. Holding knife. Nothing else I care about. Be nice to get them pulped. Hey now. What'd you go and do that for? Punk zombie? You brought the incandescent this way. This is the pawn shop I need to get into. A book? A book? Weird pawn shop. 3 books. And some ammo. And a rear door. Let's not mess with those guys. Here comes incandescent, so we're gonna go out this way. Whoops! Now we're having fun. Can I get to the door before the incandescent crosses over? Nope! Well, that's alright. We pulled him away from the other side. Good job, incandescent. Kill the smoke zombie while you're at it. Alright, let's go to the bar. That was my main goal anyway. Oh, come on. What do we got? Wild apple, screwdriver cocktails, huh? Long Island iced tea. What's in back? Vodka! There we go. Now we got what I need. And fruit juice. Alright, anything back out on the tables? There we go. Gin and vodka. Alright. That'll hold me for a little while. Alright, what's my hit flasks again? Gin and whiskey. I didn't get a whiskey reload, but we'll just fill that with vodka from here forward. How are we doing on our drunk? Still drunk. Cool. Alright, so we got loaded again. Still got a little space. Bar is done. One house to our west here I'll take care of. That is an acid zombie. I always screw up on these guys at night because I can't see the green glowing color that clues you in, so I'm constantly accidentally meleeing these guys at night. I just happened to remember to check this time, and I saw here. Luckily, nighttime I should be able to just do a little end around on him and get back into the building here. Alright. Do need a raincoat eventually. There we go, a pot. Cooking oil. That's going to take up too much. That's going to fill me up. Alright, grab it for now. Flashlight I need. Now we're really close to the top. Back window. More firecrackers. Another flashlight. Take that battery. And nothing else there. Alright, check the shed and we're out of here. Lawnmower? Lawnmower. And some lamp oil. And 10 rebar, huh? No, we're not going to use any of that. We're sticking with the drunken, unarmed style. We still got the knights, but we're almost full up. Almost exactly full up. The best would be to hightail it back to our building. I don't want to go through the public works if I can help it. Can't be driven. Let's fight you. Ah, crap. I really don't want to be in this building. I can't see ahead of me. Alright, there we go. Looks like we might have a reprieve from the shock zombies currently. I want to quick check for tools. Pipes, nails, sheet metals, planks. I'm tempted just to flip the flashlight on and then get moving. I probably shouldn't though. Step ladder. Alright, nothing in this bay. Ah, necromancer. Alright, we'll finish investigating later. Bad dog! There goes a bunch of my gear! Bad dog! Damn it! I gotta come back for whatever dropped. Cooking oil and the pickled veggies, huh? Didn't know you were still alive. Oh, the necromancer's raising him again, that's why. Yeah, that's not good. He's gonna keep doing that too. Alright, let's go this way. A lot of gas, bad battery, no wheels, not going anywhere. I would like to know what kind of gun is in there though. Sig Pro 40, huh? Only one round. No diamonds. Alright. Upstairs. I think I've lost some other clothing too, not just the trench coat. Don't need any of that. And all the medicine. Gonna need to reload with gin and vodka. Alright. Let's go ahead and wear some light gloves. And I'm gonna have to check my other clothing. I need to do a little bit of tailoring and get the balaclava put together. I think I passed one or two up somewhere. We got too much random clothing on. Go ahead and have another hit of our hip flask of whiskey. Then we can refill it. Unload. We're gonna go with let's see. Vodka. Alright, so our hip flasks are refilled. Leave the other drinks behind. Why do I have a butter knife? Where in the hell did I pick up a butter knife? Should probably put together a hammer and screwdriver too. Alright, what else did we clear? We cleared I don't remember if I went into that place, but we cleared the pawn shop, we cleared that house. We came out the back and we came across. We didn't clear anything else. And that house is done there too. Oh, did I put the basement note on the wrong level? Yeah, we might finish clearing this town out this evening. And then it's either going to be we roll out of here in the vehicle, if we can find one. The one I found earlier is going to have no gas left because the gas tank's been punctured. And we've checked all the vehicles I went past, so unless there's one out on this roadway, I think we might end up having to hoof it over to the next town. And if I do that, I'm likely to go hoofing it this way, and then we'll head on down to the evac shelter temporarily. Alright. Health is still fine. Alright, not gonna worry about the balaclava or anything like that. Checking in with chat here. I choose not to use horses because they're broke. So till they get around to fixing them, I don't bother. How do you win? You win by dying in the coolest way you can come up with. It's mostly a sandbox survival game. Nobody survives the Cataclysm. Everybody dies. It's just how quickly or how not so quickly you die. Once you get past the initial learning curve and you can keep yourself alive for a period of time, you kind of have to pick your own storyline and themes and endpoint goals. Otherwise, the game it's like Minecraft. I mean, it's that kind of game. There's no... Minecraft's sort of built in an end game, I guess, but the general play is similar in that there's not really an endpoint. The world is effectively infinite. You can keep traveling and it'll keep generating randomly ahead of you as you travel. But if you're new to the game, it's going to take you quite a long time to get to that point. You'll get dozens, if not hundreds of hours in before you get up to a point where you're going to be good enough to really worry about it. Your first few weeks are going to be, can I survive 1 hour? Can I survive 3 hours? Can I survive my first day? That's the kind of progression you'll be making. Unless you watch too much of me. If you watch too much of me, then you'll get good too quick. Unless you debug. Debug's for cheaters. Alright, I think I'm good with getting everything back off of the character again. We're going to keep taking advantage of the clear skies. It's only midnight, so as long as the clouds don't come in and we've got the light advantage, it just makes it so much easier to run around. But we're coming up on 8 hours here on my side, so I think I'm going to wrap things up right here. I got to go get some food. I'm pretty hungry after an 8-hour stream, so this is a good spot to do it. We're in fairly good shape now that the the great meth epidemic of 2019 is taken care of. So we'll continue this one when we come back on Monday. So thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. If you are new to the game or to my stuff, make sure you check out my YouTube channel. I got a ton of tutorial, new player friendly stuff over there to help new players kind of get into the game. And you can feel free to drop by my Discord channel if you have any questions or want to keep track of what I'm doing. But I hope you all